What's your name?
Cyrus Girodel.
And better known as?
Cowboy.
Cowboy. And you reside in Casgory?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long have you been residing in Casgory?
Since I was born.
Since you was born?
But
okay.
I went to the States.
Okay, how long did you stay overseas?
I stayed overseas roughly 15 years.
15 years. And so...
I'm Dominican born, US citizen.
Okay, so, alright, so this is your workshop?
Yeah.
And on the High Street in Casgory?
Yeah.
You do carpentry?
Yeah.
How long you been doing carpentry?
Since I left school, I used to work with my brother. He was a builder. And I used to build with him.
So
I left school at 15.
At 15, so we're talking how many years roughly?
Oh, that's about roughly 50.
Okay. In the high numbers, so we're talking 40 something, 50 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so I see you specialize in making pieces rather than building houses and things like normal cupboards and doors and things. What make you decide is this kind of pieces you want to make?
Craft work? Okay. When I was in St. Croix, that's where I started, right? I built a vanity table for a lady. So I was varnishing it. So after I finished varnishing it, I was there in the workshop relaxing, you know. So I saw a shell by the gate. So I walked up to the shell. So I spoke to the shell the way I'm speaking to you now. I say, hey, Mr. Shell, I can do something out of you, you know.
Okay.
So I look at it, I turn it around, I say, you know something? A light can go in that.
Okay.
So I move on, I decide how I'm going to put the light. I say, okay, I get it, I get the technique, I did it, and I start off, I keep moving on.
And you kept moving on,
yeah.
And then you moved to wood.
Yeah.
So you started adding the shells to...
I bring the production higher, increase it by designing different things, you know.
So then you left St. Croix and came to Dominica?
No, I left St. Croix. I was in the States before. From the States, I went to St. Croix.
Okay, so but you say you started with the shell in St. Croix?
In St. Croix, yeah.
Right, so then from St. Croix you went to the States?
No, I used to live in the States before.
Okay.
From the States, I came down to St. Croix.
Okay.
That's where my workshop.
Okay. All right, so you didn't make any of these in the States?
No.
It's mainly St. Croix and Dominica. Okay, so yeah, what was your profession before?
Well, I build kitchen cabinets also.
Okay, so you're naturally a carpenter anyway.
Yeah.
And you moved into making the pieces for tourism.
Yeah.
Okay, so so I was looking at some of the pieces you have there. Roughly, how long does it take you to start to finish a piece?
Okay, well, it will take me roughly 5 hours to design the shell, to clean it, block the down part, drill it, and design the top over it, you know.
Okay, and we're talking like the wood design.
Yeah, the wood design and
the wood design and fit the electrics. So I noticed you fit electrics also.
Fountain vanishing
Okay.
also, yeah.
So so do you get a lot of tourism people passing by who purchase the pieces?
Well, some people pass, they look at it, you know, they say it's a nice work, you know, but some people buy also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in what way could people who's watching, who will watch this video, in what way could they help you promote your business more, which would help build up what you're doing?
Well, if people cooperate, you know, and keep moving on, like I keep moving on, you know, so people could come buy my stuff, and then that's where I keep moving on, and then things will flow good, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can come at any time and describe any of the pieces that you feel comfortable describing, how you can explain it. Like that is a beautiful piece there. How would you describe it?
This is the map of Dominica. And there's this conch shell, there's a light in there. This is lawyer body, maybe we call it, that's local wood.
Local wood, okay. And where do you gather it from? By the seaside or from the woods or where does
I
this?
bought it from a guy.
Okay.
The guy used chainsaw, so I bought it from him.
Okay. So the slates of wood, and you draw and design,
I design it,
through it. And what's this one here we're looking at?
This is a tree.
Okay. It's a Dominican tree. Is that a particular kind of tree or?
Well, I don't know what kind of tree it is. The thing is, I was driving in St. Croix.
Okay.
So when I was going Upper Love, I saw a tree like this. So I say, wow, it was dry, you know.
It inspired you to
Yeah, so I say, do something. I just had it in my head and I said, I'm going to design it.
Okay.
So I just think of it and I design it like this.
Okay. So I see you have this one here with the shell in there.
Yeah, that's going to come up also.
But when I first saw you the other day, you had this one there which was not completed.
No, it wasn't completed.
And you completed it. So how long did that one take you from start to finish?
This is about roughly 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah.
And you had the design already, you just signed it down?
I just sand it down and vanish it this morning.
Okay. So I see you have some smaller pieces here.
Yeah, this is a coconut. It's an incense holder.
Right.
You put your incense in there. And then the ashes drop in there.
Okay.
Not using the hot spot.
No. I see you got some other ones there. Like this one is a pen.
Those are pen holders.
Right.
Made out of red cedar. We call it acajou.
Acajou.
Yeah.
Okay. And I see you got
this is a coconut.
Coconut shell.
Yeah, and then this is like a jewelry box.
Okay. And the prices range from roughly from your cheapest to your most expensive piece.
From 35 would be the pen holder.
Okay, to 300.
300.
Which is the map with the conch shell.
Yeah. I don't know if you mind seeing this light.
Yes, of course.
Okay. When you're ready, we're gonna put it on.
Yeah, so I'll go inside.
It's a lamp. Your switch is right there. Turn it on. That's your night light.
And that would look beautiful at night.
Yeah.
And it's
like this whole room.
It's a nice
nighttime,
warm.
You'll see the same color with the shell.
It's a nice warm red yellowish to go with nature.